Hi friends, now you can see a sheet wherein employees existing salary, projected salary and total salary is shown. And first employees data is appearing from row number 2 to row number 81. Then from 88 another employee's data start. So now we want data for further analysis in a in format which I'll show you. So this is the format. So in column A, employee code, then basic salary and like that way. So in our output, we need suppose basic salary as a first column, then education allowance. So this order you can mention in this sheet, which is appearing here. So if my second item is child education allowance, suppose I cut this item and if I put it at the end and this balance item I will cut and paste up one one row. And so now my first head is basic salary, then housing loan subsidy. And if you see output, my first head is basic salary, then child education allowance. So if I refresh the query, see basic, then housing loan, then house rent allowance, it will be all columns will be appeared according to this order. So guys, watch this video till the end so that you will also come to know how I do how I did it. So I converted this data into table form. At the same time, I arrange salary heads according to my choice. That data is also converted into table form. I just load this data into Power Query Editor. For that, I will use data from table and query name is Codemaster. I'll just create a connection, close and load to only create connection. Okay. Same way, I'll upload this data into Power Query Editor. For that, I'll use data. Now, I will use certain transformation. This is a employee code, so I'll use fill down so that I get employee code. I'll change the name of the column as employee code. Now, for my further analysis, I need data in column 1, employee code, and this column 6. Other data I don't want, so I'll remove other columns. Now, I will close the file by using close and load to, and I'll create a connection and I'll rename the query name as data. Now I'll merge the query. For that, I'll select data, get data from combine queries and merge. And in merge, I will select code master as a first table and data as a second table. I will use salary head from code master. I'll put control and then I'll select column 1 from data table. I'll use left outer join all from first matching from second. I'll select OK. I'll click this double headed column and expand without using original column name as a prefix. Select OK. My data is ready. I don't want all the null values. I don't want this column, so I'll remove this column and I'll remove all null values. So I uncheck this null value. I'll arrange data as per employee code. So I'll use sort ascending, then this code, and I'll remove all null value of employees plus null value in a amount column also. Zero also value also I don't want. So I'll say okay. Now my data is ready. Now I'll change the name of the column 6 to amount. Then I'll merge this code and salary head column so that we can arrange data according to our choice. For that I'll use transform and merge column. I'll use the custom separator of this, and my file name will be salary head column is my column name. So my salary head column is ready, employee code is ready, and amount is ready. Amount I'll convert into decimal number. Now we'll do convert this data into pivot column. For that I will select salary head column, uh, and I'll click this pivot column. It says pivot column. Use the name in the column salary head column to create new columns. Value columns, my value is in amount column, so I'll select amount column. And in advanced option, aggregate value function is, I don't want to aggregate anything, I want plain data. So I'll select don't aggregate, and then I'll select OK. My basic information is ready in a pivot column, pivot form. I will change the name of this employee code as 100, then this line and employee code. Now this header I'll convert into first row. For that I'll use home and use header as first row. Then I'll do transpose. My data is ready. Now you see the code number 100 like that way. But if you see after 200, the new row of 111 has come. So this data is not as per my choice. So I'll arrange this data by using sort ascending. Now my data is as per my choice. I will split this column by using right click and split column by delimiter, and I'll select OK. My data is arranged as per my order. I'll remove this column and I will transpose this data again. I will use first row as a header, use first row as a header, and will close and load the data. My data is ready according to my choice. Now if I change the order, my data will become revised as per my order. So I'll convert this data code. Suppose instead of 101, if I give 154 code to basic salary, and if we refresh the data, we'll get a result, and you will get basic salary as a last item before basic salary as a last item. So this is the way you can arrange your data. In case of any query, please write to me on my email ID. And my email ID is ask to ca satish at gmail.com. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you happy learning.